Namaste everyone, it's the Chess Puzzler. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel. Today we are going to cover the 12th installment of the puzzle themes. It's called Rook going to H8, Knight taking on F7 trick. This theme is rather self-explanatory, where a rook goes to H8, decoying the opponent king, followed by Knight going to F7, which will fork one of the black pieces. As simple as this theme sounds, it's really effective in winning some opponent pieces, and this happens very often in real-time games. Before we start, I would request you to please like and subscribe my channel, which will help me with some encouragement I require to keep posting quality videos for you. Let's dive into an example. In this particular puzzle theme, there are a few things that we should be looking out for. The first thing is for the knight to be on e5 or g5 square. As we can see in this case, it's already on the g5 square. The opponent king should be castled on the king side, which also is the case. And finally, the h pawn for the black side should be missing. Let us see how we can exploit this situation. We will start with a rook sacrifice on h8, where the black king will have no choice but to take our rook. This will be followed by knight going to f7, checking the black king while also eyeing on the black queen. This maneuver helps us win a queen while losing a rook and a knight. I hope these points are quite clear to you. With that, I'm going to present 3 puzzles today with increasing levels of difficulty. I believe that if you keep these 3 points that are on the right side of your screen in mind, you should be able to solve all of these puzzles without any problems. Presenting the first puzzle for you. In this case, it is black to move. Please pause the video, think for a solution, and come back when you think you are ready. This one is quite similar to what we saw in the example. We are going to exploit the open H file by moving our rook to H1. The white will be forced to take our rook, which will be followed by a beautiful knight fork from F2. We will get the opponent's queen while we sacrifice our rook and a knight. Presenting the puzzle number 2. Once again, it's black to move. Please pause the video and think for a solution. Let's see how we can use the rook h8 and knight f7. In this case, it's going to be rook h1 and knight f2 trick to win some material. The black bishop is on the way, so we are going to move it out first. This will be done by moving our bishop to f2 check. White has only one choice, and that's to take our bishop on f2. Now this is going to be followed by rook h1 check. As the king moves to h1, we take the bishop back while also eyeing on the white queen on d1. The third and the final puzzle, it's white to move. Please pause the video and come back when you're ready with the solution. This could have been slightly trickier as compared to the other puzzles that we saw today, because the h file is not open. However, our bishop is eyeing on the h7 square, our knight is on the e5 square, and the rook is ready to come to the h file. Let's see how we can exploit this situation. We'll start by sacrificing our bishop on h7, thus opening the h file, followed by rook h3 check. Here, the king will have to go back to g8, but we want the king to be on h8 to deliver this beautiful fork by playing knight to f7. The king moves and we get the opponent's queen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're learning a lot. Once again, I request you to like this video, share some comments as to how I can make my videos better for you, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that I can keep making quality videos for you. It's the Chess Puzzler signing out.